Where's Sergeant Hale?
Well, he's off duty, which is the only reason why you're back in here today, because if he'd been on, you probably should have just stayed at home. Larry, this is my brother Shane. He's going to be doing some work experience with us today. Larry Watts, Shane Parrish.
G'day.
G'day.
See above you?
No, he's below me. Which means I'm it today, so I get to do all the paperwork. Isn't that fun?
What is it? Highly sensitive information?
No, it's just our internal roster sheet. Go for your life. Oh, but mate, some of the stuff around here is confidential, so you can't read anything you like.
Nick, this is terrible.
What's wrong with it?
Well, what did you do this on a typewriter?
Yeah, so?
Well, why use that when you got this?
Mate, I'm just typing up rosters.
Yeah, right, then typing them up again on this sheet. This one's for who's on what day and this one's for each guy.
I don't see your point.
Well, why type it up twice? Let me set up a spreadsheet on the computer which will automatically cross-reference each name.
Well, how do you know about spreadsheets?
I did it at school.
Oh, right.
Look, I can cut this sort of paperwork in half. Now, come on, it'll only take an hour or so. What do you say?
Mate, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Nick, will you just let me do something? I'm trying to save you some time.
All righty, just stand over here, would you?
Jasper? Could never work out why Mum called you Jasper. Nicholas Jasper Parrish.
How'd you know it was Jasper?
Hey, Larry, do you know Nick's middle name's Jasper?
No, you didn't tell us that.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's supposed to be a little bit hard respecting a guy with that sort of a
Shane,
name.
shut up.
Touchy. Don't like people knowing your middle name's Jasper, do you, Nick?
Not when it's my password into the police computer, so shut your trap.
Oh, sorry.
Right, here's the spreadsheet. Come and have a look. If you can do something, great, but if you can't, don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, now sit down for a sec. I'll run you through it.
Well, I hope you made this simple.
Yeah, it's simple, trust me. Now, if you type in Nick up here and then enter, it comes across here too.
Oh, it comes
Then when you
across.
print out both files, you get this. Hey?
And you did all this?
Yeah.
That should be...
Oh, mate, that's fantastic. Thank you.
No worries. Do I get to go and arrest someone?
Thanks.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, Jasper. Can you speak to this bloke on the phone? I've got somebody out in the other room.
Sure, mate. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
No worries.
Cheers. Oh, this is Constable Parrish speaking. Yeah, what, no, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the situation. And when did this happen? Okay, well, I think the best thing for you to do is to pick up some forms from us out here.
Administration, court system, licence, vehicle rego, criminal inquiry. Name of offender. Stuart Alfred.
Shouldn't be a problem.
One drunk drive, suspended licence. Got the debt on you now, Al.
Get off!
Yeah, all right.
Thanks a lot, P-Brain. Don't you know what would happen if someone caught you on here? I am not meant to give my password out to anyone.
You didn't, I'd say I guessed.
Well, that wouldn't work because there are 4 million words in the English language. I could have used any of them.
I wasn't trying to change anything.
That is not the point. There's all kinds of sensitive information in there. You can't just go strolling through it. Now, I've got to go and pick up my costume for the fancy dress party. You want to come with me or you want to read this?
I think I'll stay here.
Don't touch the computer.
Hey?
Don't touch it, Shane.
Yeah, all right, I won't. Brooks. Angel. Loitering, public mischief, suspected arson, charges dropped through lack of evidence. Naughty girl, Angel. What the...
What the hell are you doing, Shane?
Nick, did you know this about Angel?
This is confidential.
Hey, tell me if you looked it up. I want to know if you knew.
It's none of your business.
Nick, don't fob me off like I'm nobody. Now, this is my girlfriend in here. How could you know and not say anything?
This is private information.
She's my girlfriend.
It is private information, Shane.
Don't treat me like this, all right? Now, you should have told me. Who do you think I am? I can't believe it. I can't believe nobody told me.
Those files were confidential. I told you not to look at them.
It was just a bit of fun.
Oh, a bit of fun.
You call what you found out about Angel a bit of fun?
Hey, I didn't know
You
that was
cannot be
gonna happen.
trusted with anything.
How could she do it to me, though?
You. It's always got to be you, doesn't it? Well, what about me? If anyone ever found out that you had my password, you got on that computer and you searched through confidential police files, I'd be out of a job.
How could she not have told me, though, Nick?
It's her business. If she didn't tell you, it's because she didn't want you to know. So just forget it.
Just like that, huh?
Yes, just like that.
How?
Just do it. And you cannot say a word to Angel about this, or to anyone. Not a single word, because if you do, I am dead. You understand that?
Man, these are great. They're fantastic.
Yeah, I'm glad you got them finished. No thanks to you. I'm sorry, Angel, but I had to see him.
It's not just the costume, Sarah. I had to lie to Elsa again. She asked where you're going.
What did you say?
I told her you're getting the wigs.
Thanks.
I didn't appreciate having to do it.
I know. I promise I'll make it up to you, okay?
Hey, Shane, look at all this stuff Angel and Sarah just made.
So?
Well, isn't it great?
It's all right.
Just all right.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Wow. Oh, Mr. Fisher.
Yes?
Just as well you're judging, otherwise you'd win for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
I would. Shane, what do you reckon?
Yeah, espresso.
Yes, well, I'd better be off. Roxy asked me to be early.
Shane, could I have a word? Now? I warned you about this, now quit it.
I can't.
I know you're upset, but you've got no choice. You've got to carry on like nothing's happened.
Oh, it's a big ask, Nick.
I don't care. You've only got yourself to blame. So you get in there and you start acting normally.
Well, are you right now? Did Nick talk some sense into you?
He tried.
Well, did it work? Do you want me to show your costume now?
Yeah, okay.
It's about time, too.
Yeah, let's just get on with it, all right?
Guys, I might go and get padded up now.
Who are you going as? Merv Hughes?
Close.
What do you think?
It's great, isn't it, Shane?
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Try it on.
I can't wait for tonight. You two are going to look so good together.
I can't pack this.
What?
I'm going out.
You can't. We're leaving soon. Shane!
What do you think you're doing?
Nick, I couldn't help it.
Kelly, you couldn't.
I couldn't. Every time I looked at her, I thought about what she'd done. I just had to get out of there.
I told you to put it out of your mind.
I know, and I tried. But I can't. There's no way.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Well, you must have some idea. So what's a great plan? You're going to stay here for the rest of your life, never talk to her again? What?
I don't know.
Face it, there's only one thing to do, and that's exactly what I've been telling you. Put it out of your mind.
I can't.
Get dressed and go to the party.
No.
Look like you're having a really good time. Because if Angel ever finds out the truth, I'm gone. And if I go, your life's not going to be worth living.
So what's it going to be? You coming or not?
What are we going to do?
Well, we can't wait any longer. We'll just have to go without him.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Well, the costumes won't work. Who ever heard of ABBA without Benny?
This whole thing's wrecked.
Such a good idea, too.
Well, look who I found.
Shane, where have you been?
Out.
Where?
Look, I've had a rough day, all right?
No, it's not all right.
Well, that's a bit of bad luck. Now, do you want to go to this party or not?
What do you reckon?
Good. Let's get on with it.
Now, tell me what's wrong.
You tell me.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
You know, all right?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Fine.
Shay, what are you on about?
I am not on about anything.
Then why are you being like this? Have I forgotten something? Your birthday, say Valentine's Day, our first fight, what?
This is not funny, Angel.
I know that. Just tell me what it is.
Just work it out for yourself, all right?
You idiot! How could you do that? You knew those files were confidential.
So?
I told you to put it out of your head. To forget she even had a kid, but no, it was too much, wasn't it? You just had to go and blurt it out.
Yeah, at least it shut her up.
But what?
We should do the same to you.
You are charming. Really charming.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
Don't you care what happens to her?
Why should I?
What about me then? What about my career?
Will you just shut up and leave me alone?
Hi.
Did you hear what Shane said?
Yes, I did.
Did anybody else?
I don't think so.
I just can't believe he would say something like that in front of everybody.
I've already had a go at him.
I bet he didn't listen.
You're right there.
I just can't understand how he found out. I mean, nobody in Summer Bay could possibly know. I haven't told anybody.
Maybe I could fill you in. When Shane was doing the work experience at the station, he was going through everyone's records. He looked at your file.
My file?
Everything from the fire at your old school.
But how could he? I mean, isn't it confidential?
It's supposed to be.
So how did he get access?
Well, he was redesigning these forms for me, part of the work experience.
So?
Well, to get access to the computer, he had to have a password.
And you told him?
Angel,
You told him?
I told him not to look.
You told Shane not to look and you expected him to listen?
Hello, Donald. It's Pippa. Yeah, just in case you're wondering where Angel is, she's with us.
Is she all right?
I wouldn't say that exactly. She's very upset and she doesn't want anything to do with Shane.
Well, he feels the same way. He doesn't want anything to do with her.
Is that about Angel?
Yes, she's staying at Michael and Pippa's.
Good.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. Do you know what this is about?
Well, yes, I do, but,
You're not going to tell me.
I'm sorry, Pippa, but I can't.
Oh, it's okay. I understand.
Well, thanks for letting me know where she is.
Oh, that's all right. I imagine I'll be speaking to you in the morning.
I'm sure you will. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So he wouldn't say.
Yes, I wonder what this is about.
You comfy?
Very.
I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks.
Angel, what's going on? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but...
You won't tell anyone?
No, of course not.
It's Shane.
Well, I sort of figured he had something to do with it.
He just found out that I had a kid.
What? Yeah, you...
Don't go on like he did. I couldn't stand it.
I'm not going to go on like anyone. I'm just stunned. I had no idea.
Well, no one did. I never told anybody.
Is that what you and Shane argued about?
You should have seen the way he looked at me. Like I was some kind of tart or something.
Well, it must have been a bit of a shock for him. It's going to take me a while to get used to it.
It was more than a shock to Shane. He looked like he hated me.
Why?
Ask him.
That's crazy. How can you hate anyone for having a kid?
I don't know. But he did. And he meant every last word he said.